day 3 of the cruise. We are in Nassau today. Yeah, we just decided to come to a beach. I look really gross, I'm sorry. Just went in the water as soon as we got here because it was kind of a long walk. We're actually in port today with the Disney Dream, which is kind of cool. I was on the Disney Wonder, but my friend Luke from my first contract is actually on the Dream right now. But I don't think I'm gonna get to see him because we can't get in touch with each other, so that's really sad, but I'll wave and pretend that he can see me from there. But yeah, so we're just hanging out on the beach today, and then we'll head back to the ship at some point and see what is going on tonight. They played DNA and we missed it. I'm really sad.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sad.
Definitely
I think I've heard like the same songs like a million times, but I've not heard DNA. And of course, right, we literally missed it by like a couple songs too. So I'm really sad. But they played DNA. Also, Luke is over there somewhere. But we couldn't get in touch with him, so we're just gonna wave. Hi, Luke. Hope you're having a good contract. Guys, I just met Payne again, so I didn't plan on doing it, but I did the autograph session because I just really wanted to, and I met him. He signed this picture. First of all, there's like a million pictures to pick from, and he looks gorgeous in all of them, but the girl said that this was one of the newer ones, and they just kind of put it out, so I was like, I might as well get that one. And plus, and just look his at eyes are just so look at him. Blue. Look at that. Oh my god. Jesus. Literally. Jesus loves me. But he was so nice. So I went up and he's like, hey, like, how's it going? I was like, it's good. It's going good. How are you? And then he said he was good. He's like, did you get off the ship today? And I said, yeah, we went to the beach. And then he said that, or he's like, oh, you got to go to the beach, that's nice. And I said, yeah, what did you guys get up to? Like, I was kind of curious about that. And he said they went to some like private beach thing that someone recommended them, and that it was actually good because there was only like 10 people there. And then he's like, did you get burnt? And I was like, yes. And he's like, yeah, same. And he's like, I don't know how. I was like, I know, I try to avoid the sun because I hate getting burnt. He's like, I know, I was in the shade the whole time and I don't know how I got burnt. And then he was signing it, and I said to him, I was like, I just want to thank you for doing this because I know you guys don't have to do things like this, but like I really appreciate it that you do. And as I was saying it, he was like, give me the like sweetest smile, and he stood up and then he hugged me. And guys, let me tell you, what an amazing hug that was. It was a good hug. I could see it from the side. I was like, damn. I was so happy because like they don't stand up for everyone, you know. So I said that, and he stood up and hugged me. He's like, thank you for saying that. Like, enjoy the rest of your cruise. I was like, thank you. You too. I was just like dying. This just got dropped off at our door. It's a special message from Norman Reedus. He sends his best wishes to everyone who had booked the cruise before he had his cancellation. And if you'd like to read this, you can pause it. And he signed one of these for everyone. Thanks, Norman. When you don't have Wi-Fi, Kendra screen records a video so she can see her Chim Chim.
Please welcome Seth, Gilliam! You might know our next panelist from Dirty Bingo. He also plays Aaron. Welcome, Ross Marquand. And finally, he's a musician. He's a kick-ass DJ, as some of you found out this weekend. He played Chandler. Carl, welcome, Chandler Riggs. do you get a break from your patch / contact lens / arm cover to prevent this from happening to you?
When Angela told me that I was going to lose the arm, I was like, oh wow, that's surprising, because obviously that's something that happens to Rick in the comics, but I was excited because that was going to be a new challenge for the character, and I think a very unique thing for Aaron. And for a while I was tying my arm up behind my back just to like to get used to not using it, just to kind of having it
just in your daily life.
Yeah. Like making it, because I mean, like the biggest thing is that it's you can learn to do all the things you still used to do. It's just a lot harder. There's a frustration there, and I think that is a good element to add to this character, because like with everything going on in that world, it's tough enough, and then you've got a vision impairment, you've got a missing appendage. It's tough, you know, and it's the sadness of losing a part of your body is significant.
You think that they're going to give Aaron some of Rick's storyline, but maybe they're just messing with us. When you heard that, did you think, I'm going to get Rick's storyline?
No.
What did you think?
I am lazy. I am a lazy man, and I hate shaving. That's the only reason why I fought for Aaron to have a beard. I told Angela at the beginning of last season, I said, I don't want to shave. I hate shaving. I had a beard when I got this job, and you made me shave it. Please let me have a beard again. And she's like, okay. Let's do it. I don't think she realized how big the beard was going to be when I got to set. But I was like, hey, that's my beard. Take it.
I don't know if I believe you, but...
Sure. Okay. Yeah. And I don't, I mean, there's, first of all, no replacing Rick, and I don't think there's any way they could take that storyline and hand it to any other character. There's no way. Yeah.
How's that after this? Not that we want to encourage.
Oh my gosh.
Are y'all seeing this? Turn around, everybody. Turn around. I mean,
Justin Timberlake would be proud.
Props. Yeah. Okay. Guys, encore performance.
This was in the box.
A costume, a song, and props.
You put Nicole in the box. 2. You put in the box. 3. Open the box.
As you grew within the show, your hair grew really long and beautiful. Was that your real hair?
It was, yes. Actually, I had long hair before I was cast, like since I was like 8, and then they made me cut it for seasons 1 and 2, and I threw a fit. And then in season 3, they let me have long hair. It's about the same thing actually would happen with him. He just threw a fit about his beard.
Yeah. We used to braid his hair on set. It was great. So much fun.
Yeah.
It's beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I...
What time is it?
Very nice. It's really nice.
What is advice be to dumb Henry and how he handled that situation?
Oh, the dumb Henry. Tell him to stop being dumb. Come on.
Do you think that played differently than in the comic? I don't remember the specifics, but I don't remember people thinking that Carl was quite as naive.
Yeah, he didn't like tell her everything. Yeah. And then he did tell Alpha about Alexandria. That in the comics, that didn't happen. Unless I'm mistaken, yeah. So that's definitely dumb Carl, but yeah, Carl didn't do that. You guys forget what he said to Carol? When he was like, hey, your daughter just died, and if you think that she went to heaven, then you're an idiot. Like, what? Who says that? It's so mean.
That the point?
And that was really just not cool. Rewatching that, I was like, man, that was.
The hardest and most emotional scene for you guys to film? That's a good question.
I think when I pieced out, that was pretty depressing. Well, it was the whole episode. Like the whole episode was just really depressing. Like I remember reading the script and just being like, getting really sad because it was. I honestly didn't know how it was. Like his goodbye speech to Judith was like some of the most depressing stuff I have ever read. It was so sad.
And he died for so long.
Dude, they would expand with 3 episodes.
Guys, I love you all. I just. Oh, and one more thing. Just know that I will always love you. Okay. Oh, and if you ever. Hit the things under the bed, don't look at them. Anyway, I love you guys. And bye. Oh, wait! Yeah. That was beautiful. It was beautiful, but there's a lot of that.
That's a great question. I don't know, Ross, what do you think? Sorry, did we interrupt you? I'm stumped on a question. What was your question again?
This is from Cassandra. She wants to know how would Gabriel take Eugene's confession of feelings towards Rosina?
You want me to answer that question?
I want you to answer that question. I'm going to think of something really good, but I need you to stall for me.
You know, you guys know what sucks? The Seattle Seahawks.
All right, I got it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much. I think Father Gabriel would actually welcome the opportunity to hear Eugene feel free enough to confess to him whatever he had on his mind and in his heart. I think it would be a testament to their friendship and how it had grown and how Eugene respects him in the community.
Chandler, you were so young when you got on the show. Who was the most influential person as far as like an adult figure, a father figure to you?
Oh, Andy, hands down. I think everybody can attest to that. Andy was always just like it's honestly I really like wish I just studied him more in the scenes that I was in, because it was just like he would come to set every single day knowing every single word in the scene, like everyone else's lines, all the every single word of the stage direction. He memorized the stage direction, which just blows my mind. And he just knew everything coming to set, and it was just such an admirable person just to watch work, you know? Yeah, I think everybody on the cast can attest to that as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
How have things changed on set without him around?
It sucks! Yeah, it's weird. I mean, we've lost a lot of really important people in the show. Chandler, Steven, Michael, Andy, Scott. And then of course, when Norman dies this year, it's a whole...
What the fuck are you doing? People are recording this.
I'm on Twitter. It's over.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I said that last part.
It's just a joke.
Just a joke. I can't. No, but it's a palpable difference. It's very odd not having the guy who has been the hardest working, the nicest guy I've ever worked with the exception of maybe Chandler, honestly. Like, and I not to blow smoke, but like Chandler, I will say, is probably the most mature person, certainly the most mature man on our show. Not a car. It's not a joke. Cutlets and McDermott and I are doing fart jokes half the time.
So
he's the most mature. No, so.
what about Seth?
An AP test.
Seth is the worst. He's the things that come out of this man's mind. Wow. I mean, I love him to death, but man.
I'm not going to win the maturity award. I'm not sure.
The fact that he's playing Father Gabriel is very ironic.
Are you like one of the least like your characters?
What the fuck do you think?
Levi auditioned for Gareth the first time around. Yeah, the cannibal from Turns. So I was really bummed because like the dialogue was close enough to what they actually used in the script, and I was like, ah, shit. I would have loved to have played this character. I love the way Andrew West played it, but I would have really loved to play that. But he died after 4 episodes, so hey. Ironically, I auditioned for this show 3 times, and then the first one was Gareth. Second time, I don't know who that was. And the third time, I was like, I'm not gonna get it, so screw it, fuck it, you know. And then it happened, you know. Never. I love you.
You really can't tell. You don't have any idea what the second one was.
I have no idea. I don't think it was a big character. I was just
You were like, what?
I'm really big into motion capture, and I was gonna wear the whole suit, and they were gonna shrink me down. It was all CGI. It was amazing. Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think John auditioned for, like John Brittle auditioned for Rick.
Yeah.
I'm mistaken. I think he did, yeah.
No, he needs to be shamed, right? John Bernthal needs to be shamed.